And the Gators will put total leather and will get started. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A first down for the offense. These corners going to give them some space. They'll run it to the right side. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Back to the ground game on the left. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Offense gets set for second down. Defense in press coverage. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Picked off. He'll try to take it back at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Getting set for the point after. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the...
Oh, he's going to go up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Coming out with it, it's Presley. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Mayfield. Release to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He fires to the left side. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick six, but they're set up on the doorstep. This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the back.
Touchdown, LSU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
He wants to throw it. Fires into traffic, picked off. The 50, the 40, the 30. Bulldozes him.
LSU 13, 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second.
LSU 13, Florida 6.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking for room, it's Haynes.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the lone back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
This time he's got it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Boy, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his big tight end. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Escapes the sack. He unleashes a long one. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Back to throw, it's Reed. Spits it out to the back. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
LSU 19, Florida 6.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a first down for this offense. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Gators headed quickly to the line. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Slippery slide.